What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas Eve. I got, well, I don't know if you call this a Christmas sweater, but I got some sort of Christmas sweater on. You know, is it the Iron Mask or the Cosby sweater? Shout out to y'all who know that. I even got some eggnog. So Dame Dash. Anyway, so Redman's dropped a new project, Muddy Waters 2, surprise release, I would say. I'm not a fan of surprise releases. 99.9% of surprise releases are trash. I hate to say it, but that tends to be the reality. It's like that surprise. Ooh, you got hit with surprise, but then you're listening to some weak shit. Now, I love Redman. I really do. Y'all know this. You know, you can look at my list, hip hop list at Hip Hop Tochi on IG. Redman to me is one of the greatest rappers ever, easily. I think I even put him in the top 10. I think he's a top 10 rapper. He's certainly a top 20. I mean, he's up there. And I don't even like to rank dudes like that necessarily. It doesn't really matter. Hip hop, dope is dope. But his catalog speaks for itself. Redman's creativity, and he's made some amazing stuff. But some of the newer stuff that he's been dropping, like some of those singles, have been mad fucking weak. And I've not been a fan of those freestyles. I've talked about it in my previous videos. If you look at the one where I talked about Doggy Diamond's reaction to Redman, talking about Redman freestyles. So I agree with Doggy 100%. Except for the There Is a Dark Side slander. Still my favorite Redman album. Redman, that's my shit. That's the shit I love from you. Basically. So many bangers on there, man. I love the production. Anyway, so we'll get into it, okay? I'm the best hip hop reviewer on YouTube. I can tell you I just have a good ear, man, respectfully, because I love rap. I've been listening to rap for a long time. So I'm not stuck in the past. I know about the past. I love the past. Most stuff in the present is straight garbage, but every now and then there's people who do creative stuff. I mean,
Yo, Pierre, you want to come on?
You know, like, I'm up on new shit, okay? And this is not that new. This came out in 2018, I think. But the point is that I like the newer rappers when they make creative stuff. And when they make whack shit, I tell it as it is, you know? So, and then I love this kind of
This
stuff.
is a pro-plain campaign production.
Simon Boss sinister, the rap prime minister.
Shout out to Supernatural. Shout out to Agala. So you can listen to that on your own. But so again, I love the old stuff. I love some great new stuff too. But the point is Redman stuff going to be great and new? I have to say, my bias going in, like I said, I didn't quite care for the freestyles. There was a song, I think it's on here, called Lite It Up. Where is it here? Lite It Up. Yo, he previewed that track or premiered that track on his channel, and that beat is so played out. I was like, oh my god, like so. Anyway, that was not a good preview, but I did hear the Redman and Method Man song, Lalala, something like this. Anyway. And it's forgettable. I don't even remember it. So anyway, I'm sorry, Red. Like, it's just, again, I'm a fan. Just take this as like just a fan giving his opinion. You know what I mean? So it definitely is no hate, because I absolutely love your best work. Love it. Inspired the hell out of me. So anyway, let's try this.
Muddy Waters.
Yo, Redman the OG in the game, boy. I still got it. A bad MF like Samuel Wallet. I go postal out of Cadillac. Hit him with the unpositive K. I ain't having that. I flip modes and rampage.
What? The unpositive K? I ain't having that? Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bad sign. That's a terrible bar. Redman, what up? You used to write, like, Redman's a great writer. Okay? So, anyway. That's not a good bar. So sorry. Like, Redman, he's forced. Like, I'm forcing the type of bar. Bad sign. Anyway.
Hit him with the unpositive K. I ain't having that. I flip modes and rampage a zip code. Out of trench coat, I'm heavier than Klitschko. The hemp smoke be my first love. I stayed around that perp nigga like Wendy and Lisa. Yeah, in 89 I sold grams. And now I sign women implants. Doc keep an attitude. Hate them, I like them. Wolf tickets can't be sold, I'm half liking. I do what I want on the regular. I get bread, get head.
Where's the beat? Until the
etc. 90s era.
the beat kicks in, the song hasn't really started.
Versus the new content, a big difference like Bompton and Compton. Now everybody wanna light the blunt with me. You steal my lighter, you gon' get $1.50. Now what the fuck going on? 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 Now what the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? Yo, I be on my grind, like yeah. I hope I ain't gotta use my 9, like yeah. Now everybody throw your hands to the sky. Wave them all around if you're smoking that loud. Keep them there. Yo, Mr. Yellow, run they Jews, my nigga.
Alright, niggas, y'all know what the fuck it is.
I like that. That was cute at the end. That's Muddy Waters type, anyway. What was the record? Oh my god, I'm trying to remember. I gotta Google it. I like Muddy Waters, the original one too. Don't get me wrong. The original one is, of course, it's dope. I prefer There's a Dark Side. Rock the Spot. Was it Rock the Spot? Oh, no, is He For Real? I think it was He For Real. Anyway, I remember there was somewhere in one of those two songs, someone got robbed at the end or whatever. Now, that was whatever. I'm pulling this up because I do want to see the production track list. I know Redman makes beats. Again, like, I love There's a Dark Side because the production on there was so strong. So, and Redman can make a beat, So, and I'm hoping that this is really, of course, I'm a beat guy, but I was really hoping that Redman would come up with some crankers, like just some shit where you're like, ooh, So far, this has been kind of, but it's only 2 songs in, and this is a long one. Oh, I see Crisis's name. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Ho! Ladies and gentlemen, and you say Brick City. Let's go. Yo, hey. With the blood clot, you can't tell me, nigga, what's hot and what's not. I'm trying to hit the billboard with a buckshot. I'm in the trench, I ain't working from a desktop. Pump, I feel good. Boy, I'm still hood. I stand firm like I wish a nigga would. I'm built different, half nigga, half machine. And if hip hop, the bitch, I done drag the queen. I'm damn near 50, I don't need the homage. I can still drop an album and change the climate. I blow minds all the time, I'm sorta Nirvana. And women, I leave it swole, go ice your nana. Like Quincy Jones, my music is timeless. That willpower I drive don't got alignment. I damage your kids' ears, go read the fine print. Y'all do anything for media content. Facts, I eat a lot, cause I'm a heavy hitter. Always ready, so I ain't gotta get ready, nigga. I flood your town, wash away the petty nigga.
This beat ain't it. These bars ain't it either. Let's see here. Black on black crime, black on black 9. That ain't it. And my day equals platinum black mines. Yeah. So the bars are looking weak too. Okay. Do I want to listen to this chorus? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see who Oran Juice Jones is.
So tell Mother Nature I'ma break the levee with her. Hope we back, bruh. This what I rap for. Ratchet combo. You can't tell me, nigga, what's hot and what's not. Hey, with the blood clot. You can't tell me, nigga, what's hot and what's not. I'm trying to hit the billboard with a buckshot. I'm in the trench, I ain't working from a desktop. Black on black crime, what's not. Hey, with the blood clot.
So, is this one of those like what do you call it? I call it pre-hate when when I hate on something before even hearing it, but I give it pre-hate. I'm gonna trademark that shit. So I almost feel like this is like a pre-hate on Redman's part towards the critics. So it's like, yo, you can't tell me what's hot, you know. Like me, I'm sitting in front of a desktop, literally, like, nah, you know, I know some of y'all already gonna criticize, but I'm gonna hit you with that track right away to let you know that I don't give a right, real early. You know, this is, again, I hate to say it, but that sounds like someone who is scared. You know, the great rappers, the great albums, they never had tracks like that. They never had tracks about like, yo, a critic, you know, by the way, here's a track right off the bat for a critic. No, like they just make great shit. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? If Redman makes an amazing album and I don't like it, what difference does it make? The audience is gonna feel it, and it's gonna go on to be remembered. So I don't really know what the point of those kind of tracks are, to be honest with you. Anyway, this is weak. Moving on.
Do you feel that?
Oh, this was trash. I'm sorry. This I remember. Yeah. This was the one where he was dancing in front of, like, he was in, sounded like, you know, it looked like he was in Newark somewhere, but somewhere in Newark, and they were dancing in front of stores or something like that. This was not good. Moving on.
Oh shit, there go that bitch Fat Shirley right there. Hey, Fat Shirley!
Where?
Turn that shit down a little bit. Fat Shirley!
What?
Give me my motherfucking money before I kick you in the back of your neck, girl.
Fucking money? What money?
Oh, what money? The money I gave you earlier to get me some weed and you smoking right now.
What kind of weed you
Man, I don't wanna hear that shit, man. Give me my motherfucking money.
I'm over this. Skits, I'm sorry. I'm over this kind of stuff, man. It's, you know, ghetto tourism shit. I know Kendrick kind of brought that back. That was Good Kid, Mad City was all skits, and again, you know, the latte sipping crowd was like, oh my god, the hood. But I'm over it. I don't care.
Let's go! Yo, now everybody welcome me back like I'm Carter. It's 90s ugly, I'm in the mirror like Shubba. America's most blunted. Cheech and Chong say I'm dun-da-da. A bounty hunter for the sour ama. Hit your hood, I'm in pocket high, get around. I'm on my toes like a midget in a urinal. Whoever you connect, boy, better tell him I'm looking for the killer. I'm trying to catch a felon.
I'm looking for who's selling. Mary cooking my cerebellum. I pin and tell him my art is war, Machiavelli. By day 7, see what you smelling is me and Helen. You see that 7 or 7 C's, call me Magellan. Or call a Reverend, Mac 11 and split your melon. If that don't get him, a honeydew in a split second. America's most put us both in the spoke section. With no sticks and no seeds and no exception.
I'm like, yeah, you know I roll that. I'm like, this nigga got it. Yo.
I'm like, yeah, and then we smoke that.
Now everybody say da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, you know I roll that.
This is the best song so far. Not great. Not great at all. Actually, they always kind of, Red and Method Man always make, you know, a song, you know, it's on brand for the weed heads and weed smokers and all that. Blackout 2 had a song called This Is For All My Smokers. That was a good song. That was a pretty decent song. That's way better than this one. So, and that song was cool. You have to understand, I grew up on these guys, you know what I mean? So, it's not like I grew up on this guy's music. And I love their music. I loved their stuff when, you know, I was younger. And a lot of that stuff still holds up, which is why we put them on a pedestal as great rappers, as they should be. But this new stuff, this new song ain't really it. The beat's not that engaging, and even the flow is just kind of, again, it's just mediocre. It's not terrible, but it's just mediocre coming from these guys. You know what I mean? Method Man's delivery. I'm not really a fan of the new Method Man, the way he delivers his verses. I've talked about this in probably multiple videos by now, but it's a little too stiff for me, right? And it's almost like he's trying. It's almost like he's been listening to too much battle rap, but he has to understand that, like, battle rap is corny. Like, I'm sorry, all that shit that shit was corny. You know, Math Hoff and all that stuff was corny. I liked battle rap when it was like over beats, because that was much more of a challenge to me personally. Like what Jin and stuff was doing, obviously Supernatural, like some of these guys in freestyle, like that shit's dope. But when it started becoming like King of the Dot, all that Smack DVD garbage, that stuff was garbage. Yo, I put the pistol in the melon and I'm selling, like, that shit was trash. And when you start rapping like that and you let it influence your flow, you're gonna make weak shit, because those guys can't rap. I know it sounds crazy. You know, you don't listening to people say stuff like that. Like, I say things that your average person on the internet is not gonna say, because the average person on the internet don't listen to rap like that. They just like to talk about it, but they don't really know hip hop like that. You know what I mean? It's just the truth, right? Like, rap is finesse. You can't just be da 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 da. It's, you know, there's got to be this going on at the same time. If it's not, it sucks. So, you know, maybe I'll give you an example right here. This is actually a really great example, real quick. Coming back to Aguilar, shout out to Aguilar. But again, Aguilar dropped the best hip hop so far that I've heard of all year. I have to come back to this because this is a really good example.
So spiritual, how you change your roaring placement on the whole block in any order. Slumber, arms stay busy like octopus. Apple vision through the oculus, unstoppable like the dude from Metropolis.
So why am I playing that, right? Notice how, even though he's delivering bars, there's still that, right? Still that. It's got to dance, man. There's still got to be dance involved. It doesn't matter how much you want to bar out. There's still got to have a swing, have a movement to it. When it's like, that's why that Smack DVD shit was trash, and I called it out back then. Anyway, moving on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take it back.
Pass the motherfucking weed, man.
Nigga, you trying to play me, nigga? Go ahead. Yes, sir. Don't you miss when it was all about skills? Don't you miss DJs on the wheels? Don't you miss when a nigga did a show? He tear the shit down cause he's so ill. Don't you miss Ed Lover and Dre? Don't you miss Free and AJ? Yeah, I'm a 90s boy and I never give up. Rock with me or get out my way. Hey, I'm from the 9-0, meaning I give you what you pay for. 5-0, pull me over. A-holes, I hop out the ride like Kung Fu Joe. Blunt in the air, gun in the armpit. 90s got called Kanai on the garment. Did I clean my apartment? Never. MTV said it'd be a bestseller. 90s where you had to protect your neck. Even Jab Judah put hands on the rep. Internet, nah. Nigga, we brawled. If a rapper had beef, meet him at sound check. Chocolate tie weed filled up the lungs while I rock Mary. What's the 411? Biggie's from Brooklyn. I was from Jersey. We met at Branson's. Bottles on the curb. That's how real niggas get wasted. I'm fucked up with Tigger in the basement. I got Little Kim poster. Her legs open. I stared at it so much I can taste it. Don't you miss wearing North Face coats? It was like it was sorta cool to be broke, right? That's why I'm here tonight, for the real 9-0 hero to take flight. Yo, don't you miss Pete Rock on the wheels, or Soul Train with chicken on the mill? Don't you miss when a nigga did a show? He got the crowd hyped cause he really had skills.
Let me pause that right there. This is actually a really important line right here. It was sort of cool to be broke. And it's interesting because it was kind of cool. But again, it's not that they were worshiping being broke, but they were worshiping the street, the average person. People are struggling. Not everybody's got it like that. And they were just celebrating people being regular, being, just day to day almost type of thing. That's why that music was so ill, because it wasn't trying so hard to be rich or lit, looking great and all that kind of stuff. It was just pure music, pure heart. And yeah, most of the times when you're looking at people who are, who don't have it as much, and especially if they're struggling artists, they are broke. Most of the good ones anyways. In fact, 99% of the good ones. Me included, I'll throw myself in there. Real talk. And so when you have these artists that are pretending to be rich and they're making music, the new ones, and I'm like, and it's so weird because it's like, I know you're broke. I know you ain't got it like that. right? Like, economic stats show that you ain't got it like that. What YouTube pays shows you ain't got it like that, right? The bots, getting 3/15 of a cent of a stream. Like, what are we talking about? Why are we pretending? So I get what Red is saying, and I kind of feel him. This is okay. This song's all right, but again, I don't think it's necessarily good enough for it to make, like, the whip test in the car. If it's something I would take with me and I would just continue to listen to. You get what I'm saying?
Don't you miss the Apollo log and that old lady in the front getting it on? Yeah, I'm a 90s boy and I never give up. Rock with me cause you niggas been warned. Hey, y'all talking the wrong way. Jibber jabber, I'm paid. I'm an icon, walk this way. Make sure you're rope tighter than Monet. 40 OE boot camp click. Howard U, Diddy was running the campus. I was a wild boy, strung off the reefer. Me and my weed was like Dudderman and Keisha. Don't you miss when you came to a show? Everybody joined in when a nigga said ho. Don't you miss chuckers and fatigues? Now niggas rocking flip-flops and tight. Jodeci, Guy, SWV. Purple Rain from round 116. 90s best. I tell you what's next. I'm waiting on the album from Tribe Called Quest. Nigga. Don't you miss hip-hop on the real? 40 below.
It's interesting. As a kid that grew up in the Middle East, right? So I'm in Saudi Arabia in the mid to late 90s. So I was consuming rap, and I've talked about this, but I was too far for a lot of stuff. So I wasn't necessarily growing up hearing it on the radio or any of that kind of stuff. But this is early internet. And there was a mix show. There was an Italian TV show that was playing hip hop. I wish I remember the name of it. Way out in Saudi, and we would get the channel, and it was like another. Like, I remember hearing Shaolin Style, Shaheem on it, and seeing the video, and being like, "Oh shit!" But the point is that what makes all this stuff work is the music, because if the music isn't it, like, it doesn't matter what the clothes are or what. You get what I'm saying? Like, what the buildings are, things like that. It's the quality of the music. Because anybody can get it to that. I don't have to be in New York City. I don't have to be by the Apollo to understand dope is dope. I could be in Saudi Arabia on a camel, right? I think I got my camel somewhere, right? Right? I'm pretty sure we got this from Saudi, actually. But I wrote these when I was like 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying? So. Y'all going to Dubai now and getting pictures on a camel. That's all cute and all that. Been on that. But the point is, the music is what makes this stuff tick. So when the music is weak, it doesn't matter, right? So I miss the weak. I miss the great music. That's really what it is. Anyway, moving on.
Whoa! Tell me what it feels like. Yo, I'm on the bars like Hannibal King, dips and pull-ups. My iPhone full of them bars, nigga, pull up. You can look at my face, I'm serious, on fire. The rapper mad to the D-dot, period. Boy, I'm a problem that's hard to solve. My success, fucking with you, Mars and tall. I didn't sell my soul, only what God called. I'm riding horsepower, you ride that iron horse. Giddy up. I'm a rude awakening for niggas sleeping. I ghost you, fucking with me, Tommy Regan. Smell my blackness, I define what rap is. Bump my shit on nigga, get proactive.
This beat ain't it. And it's funny, the first comment, well, I don't know if it's the first comment. Someone's like, I hate this beat so much. All this glaze, deep throat. It's Brian, but it doesn't work, right? It has to work, okay?
Boy, you don't want no smoke. This is cancerous. Blood pressure highs are oh. This beat make me wanna slap the shit out of everybody. Your loud mouth better.
Who made this? Theory has it. I don't know who this is, but this beat is whack. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Okay, anyway, moving on.
Yeah, this is Uncle Quilly coming to y'all motherfuckers live from
I don't have time for
This is DJ Say What? Kicking your ass on WKYA Gilla House Radio. Yeah, niggas, I'm back. And the weather outside is hot in the motherfucker, but we cold chilling in the brick city. So kick back, light your blunts, put your hands on a big fat greasy ass and turn the music up as we take your ass on the ride on WKYA.
Yo, I'm on a New Jersey Transit, picking up weed at 18, thinking big how to hit the rap scene. Besides weed, I was dedicated to music.
Why is Redman working with nondescript niggas? I mean, respectfully, like, you know, I see this dude did some beats for Skyzoo. This beat sucks. You know, and again, I'm sorry, I don't know Tall Black Guy, with all due respect, if you ever see this. I'll be right back. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Listen, it's Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, so I got a lot of stuff planned. I'm gonna hang with my girl, family, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna have guests and things like that. The last thing I want to do is spend hours listening to a whack album. So with all due respect, this is gonna be a speed review. I'm sorry, like, you know, unless you're gonna put in the effort to really make some hot shit. Like, this is the new era. I don't sit and waste my time listening to whack albums and weak albums. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to rap a long time. I can tell when some shit is hot. So either put in the effort, and if you're just gonna like make some songs or whatever and just put it out, then I'm gonna listen to it kind of however I want and move on to the next thing. You know what I mean? Like, the precedence has to start with the business, the people, the artists, the executives. Start making people care again, because you dropping something on Christmas Eve, and again, I don't want to sound personal here, but it's like, I have better shit to do than to sit through whack skits and weak beats and stuff like that. Shit's gonna take me hours. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I was talking about this gentleman. Again, I don't know him. The name is so generic, and remember, I've told you what's in the name tells me everything about a person's production. This beat was not it, so I'm moving on.
It need a cure, and I had to back.
This one going to all hood stars around the world, featuring my dog Redman, the one and only Faith Evans, and I'll be the king. Capri, come on. Hands up in the air.
Yes, sir. Hey, when the weed in my system ain't no telling, Doc wildin' out. That's what they be yelling. Hey.
Trash. I heard that he did a video for Don't Wanna See Me Rich, and I was like, that song sucks, so I'm skipping that.
Ho! Yeah, yeah! Yo! Ah, check this out. I'm on my bullshit, bro. Look at me. Yeah, yeah! Looking like a boss. We on that bullshit, bro. Yo! Hey, now everybody should move back. I'm on that bullshit. Not with the bullshit, ride with me. I'm on that bullshit. You borrow money, don't pay it back. I'm on that bullshit. Yo, number block, Brick City. We on that bullshit. Yo, 5-0 done pulled me over. Here come the bullshit. Your girl found your password. Here come the bullshit. Yo, ops all on the IG. Here come the bullshit. If it was us out in DC, it'd be some bullshit. I'm on real nigga time. That bullshit, we don't pay no mind. I got 3 fingers up, fuck nigga. You can read between the lines. I'm a grown man, you test me. I get on some bullshit. Your girl trying to impress me. She on that bullshit. You getting money, these niggas hate. That be the bullshit. Yo, weed dealer.
What's that pun song? Nigga shit. That was way better than this. If you're gonna make, I mean, and that's not like a, you know, that's not like a top tier pun song. But the point is, if you're gonna do a song like that, where it's like kind of this repetitive, you know, type of thing, just make it more funny, as opposed to being like angry. I don't know how to describe it. It's got to be more comedic. The beat's got to be more, again, have more of a swing to it. Like, this is just boring. You know, it's stiff and it's like
What time are you coming home?
I'll be home in a little bit, Mom. I'm getting to the car right now, all right?
Well, I think dinner's late. All right.
Hey, yo, what's good, homie?
Hey, yo, baby, I gotta call you back.
Why that?
Gotta get to my trunk real quick.
Hey, yo, what's good, man? Let me holler
Yo, hold on, homie. Relax.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hold on, baby.
Hold up, yo.
Baby, I'm about to call you back.
Are you gonna call me back?
So this is black on black violence. Too old for this, man.
Yo! I pull it out the trunk.
Here's an oldie
Yo,
goodie.
we been caught red-handed, punk. Rap down, Dawkins on the dunk. Exhaust on the pump. Squeeze your block and get weak in the knees like I sent SWs with Vietnamese. I'm a G and a B, R-I-C-K. When I park, I'm smooth as butter. I can provide with food and cover. Anything else will cost arm and leg. Born and raised churls. I handle the mic like I play the rucker. I train to have more game than Dave and Buster's. I train my dame to cock, aim, and bust ya. Make it home in time to throw the flame to supper. Doctor, you know I pop the trunk side, causing a nigga to take a trip to the ride. Pop that trunk, sneak it inside. Look out, the club used to be fun. Go to the bathroom, shoot the fair when it's done. Now you gotta worry about.
I love Rockwater, by the way. Shout out to Rockwater. Respectfully, I don't think that this beat was ill. This sounds like one of them like early 2000s, but like not good. Yeah, I don't like this beat at all.
Here's a little ghetto motivation. 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 Here's a little ghetto motivation.
Haters hoping I flop, losing all of my guap. Understand that I'm a lion. I'm supposed to take what you got, and then you say to your op, I'm a big dog, nigga. Watch. You talk dirty, then a janitor start sliding in with the mop. Pedestrians looking like wow, like the Rocker raised my eyebrow. Chicks ain't fuck with me when I was broke, so oh no, don't look now. Warrior, the way I riff, I feel like everybody hate Chris. Surgical with my freedom of speech. You listening? You might get a facelift. Look, I'm an example of what trap and earn. Under table money, tax return. Cut the cake and split it with the wolves. Jealous niggas, they collapse and burn. Selfish with it, you become the fool. Vulnerable, now women love to do. One of the greatest writers like. Yo, I stay real, I gotta pay bills. I be a pusher man, just call me Curtis Mayfield. I draw like Picasso, red Billy Blanco. I made it, I'm like Mitch Green did it when I closed. Meaning I'm a rhyme fest, what up? My career is in fifth gear and I'm near the clutch. I'm writing for my home team, strapped like I'm Bo King, making sure them youngins keep their.
You know what's interesting? So Gheddo Motivation is more of that sort of the trap, whatever, right? It wasn't good. But you know, when Redman is producing, or when these guys are deciding, okay, I'm going to do some trap shit, we're not asking you to do trap. We're just asking you to we're asking you to evolve. So whatever your sound is, just evolve, right? It doesn't mean you must do trap. It just means evolve that sound. You stick to your formula of what makes you ill and just update it with the times, like Guru said. Shout out to Guru, rest in peace. When these guys do trap, I'm always like curious, do they even listen to like the people that do it well, right? Like, are you familiar with Pierre? Like, you should know Pierre Bourne. Pierre Bourne does amazing trap, right? Like, he's kind of the last great hip-hop producer, the youngins. Like, I focus on who's got the sound, right? Like, are you familiar with, I don't know, who else does trap consistently that's actually any good at it? Well, Metro at one point was doing it. You know, or Hit Kid even now to a certain degree has got it. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people that do it. But my point is, like, do the good shit. Like, study them and then just do better if you can. As opposed to just being like, oh, yeah, I could do that bop, and then making some weak shit. Because then you're pleased nobody. The young kids are definitely not going to listen to it because they don't listen to Redman. A lot of them anyway. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't. And people my age are like, why are you making this track? This is not your bounce, and you're not even good at it.
I up off of my chain, Brick City militant, J Dilla diligent, blacking out like Eminem. These kids love my riddle and I'm bad. My character, textbook of a winner. I'm shutting the lights off when I talk. It's Jimmy Lennon, it's Redman, bruh. You ain't gonna hear me on the radio. Yo, I'm too explicit for the radio. You see a boss over here, nigga. Yo, I don't play games. I'm trying to stay alive. So run and tell JJ I'm Dynomite. I'm Dynomite.
Shit, these niggas, they get put in urgent care. I don't judge them, I just listen to these rappers to be fair. But it's nothing to compare, I give you a whole buzz a year. That shit you rap about, when we met it wasn't there. Where your guns at, nigga? Where your Tupacs, Biggies and Puns at, nigga? Where your Funk Docs, Meths, Iron Lungs at, nigga? Got my goons watching like, yo, who brung that, nigga? Your career over fast, unsung.
This is trash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do this because, you know.
Niggas that's against what I rap, go to war with. Niggas that's against what I rap, niggas that's against what I rap, go to war with. Niggas that's against what I rap.
Face work like true serum. Earplug, Woody cop plea, can't hear him.
I know hip hop, dude. Don't talk to me. I don't like this shit. The reason why I thought to myself, what was the last time I liked Sheik, or even Sheik has done better verses than this? Because the problem is when the beat is trash, there's very little you can do rapping wise. That's why, again, I always stress that the beat is the beginning. The beat is the foundation of this rap shit. You get a great beat, all of a sudden it opens up opportunities for what you can rhyme about, your style, whatever you want to do. And that's why Sheik killed this. Sheik was actually really dope on this. You should listen to the song What I Rap. But this beat is crazy. Shout out to Havoc. This beat is not.
Whoa. This is DJ Say and we're kicking your ass.
Wait. Yes, sir. Yo, riding real slow in my Lex coupe. Blunt full of Jane in a jet view. I just finished building with my nephew. You gotta do it better than these internet dudes.
For some reason, this beat reminds me of like this beat sucks, but it has that sort of East Asian type of sound and vibe to it. But I love this song, man.
1 2 1 2. Big Shook, baby. Spit little different right now.
DJ
I break bread with 6 pimpin' cats, roll like a funeral in 6 Cadillacs with 6 mini skirts popped up in the back. Drive 4 6 hours to 6 different tracks. Come back in 6 hours for 6 different stacks. Opposition get knocked out with 6 different taps.
Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna get lost in that, even though I'm talking about Redman. This is the problem with boring music. It just makes me just like, oh, why am I listening to this shit? I can go do something else on my time, or I can just listen to songs I love.
Hello? Hey, Shonda.
Doc, what you want?
Right now, my weed has been taken.
Oh, nigga.
What's your girl named Tisha?
Yeah, Tisha.
Put on the goddamn phone.
Nigga, hold on. Tisha, he wanna talk to you. Hello?
I don't know who you are. And I damn sure don't know what the fuck you was doing snooping around my room and shit. And if you were looking for a safe, I could tell you right now, bitch, I don't have money. But what I do have is a particular set of ass whooping skills. Ass whoopings that I've been giving out to people a very long period of my career. Ass whoopings that'll make me a nightmare to people like you.
Nigga, I see you put
Now, hold up, bitch. Now, if you bring back my weed that you stole, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you, nor will I hunt your ass down. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And bitch, I will kill you.
Nigga, you put your weed in the shoe under the bed trying to hide it from us and shit. That's right.
Nah, girl, I looked under the goddamn bed in my shoe. I ain't... Oh, shit, you was right. It was in my shoe.
Nigga, fuck.
We're too old for this, man.
Yo, Ladies and gentlemen, if you're live in the hood right now, you should be tuned in to the hottest, to the jam.
It's been 30 seconds. The song hasn't started yet. This song is going to be whack. I can be wrong, but this is going to be whack.
If you ready to smoke, yo, hey yo, Flavor Flav know what time it is. I got chicks on my lap like me in the biz. Redman is back, nigga. Turn a coke sniffer to a marijuana hitter. Yeah, I'm that nigga, the dude that'll smash your wife like Guy Fisher. Doc Rivers, when I'm done, I'm a clipper. Polo shirt, leave.
Shut it down.
Shut him down.
Shut it down.
Shut him down.
Shut it down.
Shut him
Me
down.
and Red ping pong into the head. Let me hit it. Niggas begging lights out, leave them dead. Fainted on the floor.
You know what occurs to me, man? As much as I didn't like those Hit Boy albums, they were trash. Jesus Christ. But this is why we call Nas the golden child, and why we still look at Nas. Because Nas is one of the few rappers in his era that decided to evolve. I don't know what it is about some of these guys. They just don't want to evolve. They're not evolving their sound. They're not evolving. They're damn sure not evolving their content. Nas is actually like maturing. I don't necessarily like the beat choices. I think the beats are garbage. But at least like there's something where I'm listening to someone. I'm like, oh, okay. There's a maturity here. And Nas has always been mature, actually, really, as a rapper. So maybe he's just continued that. But I'm sorry, I just can't listen to this shit. Like, this stuff sucks. The song sucks. Bottom line, it's not even that. It's just the song sucks. But it's like, not only does the song suck, but the subject matter is lame. And it's like, and again, I'm a fan. Okay, this is tough love, but I still play. Copyright strike. I'm sure all these are copyright strikes, but and I'm all over the place because I want to get back to the stuff I love. I love this joint.
As we take a journey to the dark side, from hell and beyond, the naughty-headed nigga era has triumphed. A new era. If you don't know, yo bitch ass better ask somebody. Shoot 'em up.
The Hurricane G is laughing in color. We ran you motherfuckers.
The Funk Doctor Spot coming live and in color. We run you motherfuckers. Pumping ass splits. So fuck a bitch and the nigga. Cause niggas and bitches ain't shit. Yeah.
Dr. Travis is in the motherfucking house. With a couple of sick patients for your bitch ass. Yeah.
The Hurricane G is the ultimate funk. Pop the trunk.
I like salad monks.
Representing, coming out of Brooklyn, Flatbush.
Look at the way she says representing. Perfect vocals, man.
I like salad monks.
Representing, coming out.
Representing. That alone, you could take that, chop that, representing. Like, that's what I miss. I miss the quality of the music.
I got that green.
Booyaka Shot!
How's the motherfucker, nigga? Give it to me. Yeah. Yo, I'm walking high, my eyes all red like I went around with Juan Manuel Marquez. These chicken heads with me be on meds, and I'm hungover too. I woke up with a bald head. My mama said, Red boy, you a smoke at it. I replied, Mama, better than a dope at it. Rap, I'm dope at it. That first smile like rabbit, you're gonna choke at it the way I vocab it. Split an L up.
This is boring. This is like a Crisis beat from back then, but just worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome y'all to the Muddy Waters 2, the album. Thank you, thank you. We want to dedicate this song to all them goofy ass men and women out there with no fucking morals. They fucking the game up. By a round of applause, how many people know what I'm talking about out there? Yes, sir. Hey, All of my circle is hood educated. Loyalty over money is how you elevate it. Get your boys build an empire and delegate it. They don't wanna give it to you, then you take it. Yo, 24/7s I work, I take a little rest. You going hard in the paint, I go to full press. Bank account a little low, my hustle doubled up. 45 around the waist, I need a tummy.
And again, breaking news from WKYA Radio and shit is getting wild. We bring you live to the Obama 8 more years rally already in progress.
Sasha, Michelle, Malik.
Hey yo, it's 1 o'clock, people.
It's 1 o'clock.
And you know what it is. Straight from Jersey, the cannabis king lives on. Hey yo, Pillow, tell him how the shit's going down.
I'm in, coming at ya. Let's go. Do you know I had to get ya? Time for some.
We got until 6 in the morning, y'all. So until then, you're about to feel something that you never heard before.
Swiss Beats used to do that a lot. I don't know if he still does that, but there was a whole era in like the 2010s where it felt like Swiss was just overusing that.
You ready? You ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you really, really ready?
I'm ready, nigga. Let's go. Hey, for 30K, I'm a wild out. I'm on the ground, baby. Fuck is you talking about? I'm buying shots, better duck down. I'm just.
These guys made There's a Dark Side, man. I mean, this rap is so weird. Like, you have more, like, you can sample almost unlimited now. There's way more, the world is much smaller. And, like, the beats are lamer. I don't get it.
The year is 2025. In Jersey, we in a fucking building.
Go Jersey. Go Jersey.
This is played out. I'm gonna listen to it because I like Raw Digger.
Let's go. Go Jersey.
Hey.
Go Jersey.
Yo, I told my mom when I was 16, I was.
But I mean, Rapper's Delight, really? So I will check this because Naughty by Nature is on this, Queen Latifah is on this, and I haven't actually heard the track in full. I just dipped the moment I heard the. Once I heard the Rapper's Delight, I was like, whoa, this is played the fuck out.
Gonna get rich off of 16s. I never sold a brick, put the bricks on my back. So believe I let it go to the clip clean. The hustle is the flow, ass skinny black. And my recipe to cook can't Siri that. I'm from New Jersey, and when I drop music, your hood feeling like it's the first and the third.
My 2 shooters come through with 2 Rugers. Leave them in a stupor while I smoke some dude hookah. In my see-through dress with a fupa. Somewhere in Aruba, spend money like a Musa. In and out on their ass, think I'm the super. Get in my 80s bag, calling them poop butt. About to wash these bitches, get the loofah. Here and now, give me the reason, bitch, I'm Luther.
Light it up, hey, light it up, light it up.
So I always take I always take commands in Musabar. Shout out to Raw Digger.
Light it up, hey, light it up, 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 light it up.
Yo, proceed with caution, cause you might get pushed. I'll be smoking on your pack like that OG Kush. See me separate, causing people to debate. Never seen so much hating on this Garden State great. True fighter with a few snipers. Bars so hard you think I'm using Ghost Riders. Told you before, get off my dick, motherfucker. Signing off Uncle Ben Rock, Hilltown Sluggers.
Lock that shit, cop it, kite it, drop that split, pick it up, bite it, hop to the hip hop pass, ignite it. M80s, dungeons, gunja, keep a street fleet, call address issue, puts in your ass, zip the shoe fits you. This my dogs, I ditch you, think of it, you cannot kick it, Jersey Jiu-Jitsu.
Light it up, hey.
That was good. That was alright. That was alright. But Church is a great rapper, of course. So like, you know what's interesting about that? See, on paper, if you read that, you'd be like, "Oh, there's no bars," right? Like these internet dweebs, right? But listen to how Tretch delivers it and the playful attitude that he has on it. He's serious, but playful, right? And again, there's swing, Remember, I keep telling you guys about having that swing. Lock that shit, cop it, like it, drop that. You know, like it's lighthearted, light-footed. Need that shit. That's why that verse is. This might actually be the best verse on the whole album so far.
Call address issue. Put some 80s dungeons, gunja. Keep it up, bite it. Hop to the hip hop past. Ignite it. M80s dungeons, gunja. Keep a street fleet. Call address issue. Puts in your ass. Sit the shoe fits you. This my dogs, I ditch you. Think of it, you cannot kick it. Jersey Jiu-Jitsu.
Light it up, hey, light it.
Puts in your ass so the shoe fits you. Okay. Dr. Seuss type flows, but again, there's at least some humor and swing to it.
Light it up, light it up, hey, light it up, 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 light it up.
Big Shaq, pull up in the most. Turn 1 billion to dose. East West, title to the coast. Haunted house, spiders and the ghost. Keep a player, continental. Brick City, monumental. Tiger blood, they know we winning. In Miami like Tony in the linen.
I'm standing on my 10 and it's 40 below Thames. Betty keep the shit a brick, so you know I'm not one of them. Jersey starting 5 like Dodgers did in the 5. I let you breathe in the 4th and the 5th, bitch, goodbye. I'm from 89 when niggas ask you your size and bitches still your ride and give you head while you high, yeah. Get your shovel, bitch, I'm on another level, bitch. And if you see me moving, keep your head on the swivel.
Light it up, hey, light it up, light it up.
That's okay. Nikki D, shout out to Nikki D. What's that song she had? Was it Daddy's Girl? Something like that? Anyway, shout out to Nikki D.
Light it up, hey, light it up, 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 light it up.
Light it up, orange tip, haha, zaza. Find me in the bricks by my side, it's Allah. One wave of the wine, it's magic, voila. Screams in my hood, sometimes sound like an opera. All flames, no agua. Do it all 10 toes down, check the posture of a monster that's behind ya. I live where I'm from, no playing in Casa, dude.
Fresh off the plane from abroad, almost forgot my name, they kept calling me Lord. Lord, they about to send us to the hall. The legacy is secure, there's plaques on the wall, and there's cash in the vault, and your auntie's in the passenger seat of a car. We'll be back tomorrow, I'm about to hit Doc, tell him meet me down a hill with that certified solar dust, 35 mil, we about to
light it up, hey, light it up, light it up, light it up, hey, light it up, 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 light it up.
Like an inferno. When Lucky be spitting you hot, I'm what the Bible is predicting for the ending. Way I burn hoes. Old school, new school, need to learn though. Hot forever like a thermal cup. Yo, doc. What up? Ambulances and fire trucks. Medic gon' pick them up if they ever wanna test luck. Lost the lady I trust, anxiety building up. Get a rush if I gotta light it up.
Hot like a thermal cup is whack. That's whack. If you're gonna make me wait, like I'm waiting to hear cup, if you're gonna make me wait for that word, it better be like a boom, right? It's done, boom, right? Then it's like, oh, you completed the bar, and it was a word that really hit it. But hot forever like a thermal cup, that's trash.
You know how Queen do. No words might mean you. No time for the seagulls. We egos. On point like Shapiro. Started with the air hose. Stupid is, stupid does. Weirdo. You know, shy with it, bully with the ammo. Move your body, not no more. Damn, let me calm down. Where the dance floor? Light it up.
Light it up. Hey, light it up. Light it up.
I didn't like that. But look, it's the Queen. Okay? Shout out to Queen Latifah. It's the Queen. I always love Queen Latifah. Okay? Like, you already know. I put this for my younger listeners who might not be familiar, but this is my favorite Queen Latifah joint, period. Just another day. Just for that alone, she'll always have my respect. Phenomenal record. But anyway, I wasn't feeling those bars.
Light it up, hey, light it up, 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 light it up.
Jersey bricks, words fit, clip a lift off, sick Benadryl, Benadryl, purple intercourse. Weed endorse, reinforced every element. Palm your residence with the Boom Squad president. Spray cans, magnums, stolen black books, crossing out toys and destroy any whack crook. Rap fame, me and Tame was a tandem. Artifact fandom, raw stuff was the anthem.
H to the B, C, D, and E. F with me, me, the G, and me. God body in his image and his likeness. Your highness with bars and alignment, bruh. I am the lights and the camera, bruh. Don't blame me, I voted Kamala, bruh. Miss me when he say and she say. Billy talk only, just give me my morning.
What's that in the ether? With the reefer? Ism, flavor, shock him and Latifah. Channel live in your speaker. I came through with the teacher. Got more knowledge than Mona Lisa. Here's smelly aroma, put you in a coma. Give you the good time, stomach and Walona. It's the H to the AK with pounds of the AK. You'll be hotter next Friday like Gheddo.
Light it up, Brick City.
Light it up, hey. Light it up, light it up, light it up.
Okay. You know how I already give it up. Definitely change the beat. I get it. It's cypher, but it's just too basic. Rapper's Delight's too played out. Get a cypher beat. Make something. I mean, like. See, this is why you need people with A&R heads. Sorry.
Cologne. Yeah. What? Big tone and slick.
Something like this. And everybody can kind of, come in and say their funny shit and whatever. It's got to be something different, okay? Can't be Rapper's Delight. That's just beyond played out.
Hey, world. Commit.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at what they talking about. Yes, sir. Get the fuck out the building. Yeah, I woke up this morning alive.
This beat is whack. Okay. This is like, I love Rockwilder, but he's overthinking it. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I can't speak for him. Look, he's made some phenomenal beats. He's a hip hop legend. So, and I haven't made nothing. So, again, I don't get personal with these kind of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fan. The point is, I don't like this beat. I just think it's just too. And Rockwilder was making stuff like this. I remember back in the 2000s to me, where it was like, it's starting to get a little too much. I mean, he also had some stuff like that Raw Digger beat he did. Breakthrough was phenomenal, and it still held up. But there was a couple where it was also like, there's just too much going on, and it's not really. I can't catch a vibe,
What you talking about? If it ain't about money, nigga, look at my eyes. What you talking about? I'm 100 and you're living a life.
It's like not really that interesting. It's not really interesting, right? It's redundant. Move on.
Hey, Big Sav, these niggas mad, nigga. Grind time, nigga.
Why you mad, son?
These niggas and chicks be walking around all mad and shit. Why you mad, nigga? Hey, yo, you mad, nigga?
Why you mad?
Let's go. Hey, I wake up, wash the balls, and it's grind time. While I'm here, I take it back like your hairline. I came up from hiding weed in my bond times. Now I'm electric. The block know I Shaka Khan. High school chicks said red and never make it. Now they old ass in my gram getting naked. Fuck you, I'm trying to Maximilian. Catch me whipping a ride, I'm Uncle Willie's son. Broke niggas stay yapping like they get the bag. Plotting on your downfall with they snitching ass. If it's boys get him gassed, then he gets mad. Just know I keep the sticks like white boy Rick Dad. Boy, I love proving haters wrong. Living my best life, I learned from Little Duval. My money 3 feet tall, but I got respect. And you rich, and I'm not impressed. Eat a dude. Hey yo, put your hands up in the sky. A lot of people mad and don't ask me why.
And I'm a Brick City bad boy. Tongue out, middle finger to the tabloids. I can give it to these niggas like they asked for it. Then pull up like fuck boy, what you mad for? They poked the bear and I'm woke now. With my 357 out of Oak Town. I could
This dude's trash. I don't know why he's on the song. He's just taking up space. It's like you needed an extra person. I'll bring this random guy on. Should have known, Mr. Cream. That name is weak. This is a skit.
I just got back to the office. Tired as fuck. About to roll me a blunt and shit. That's what I...
Soopaman Luva, fly through the air at night. He'll keep you hypnotized.
Yo, the Soopaman Lover, the bad motherfucker. A superhero like me? Yeah, nutter. I'm flying through the air, waiting on my intel. Dre Beats, headphones, playing Big L. What happened to the rap game?
G's and Hustlers. Next.
I said, Michelle, are you okay? Before I Aerosmith, can you walk this way? So I grabbed her hand, tried to fly through the ceiling. My x-ray, seen the helicopters on the building. I was like, whoa, they got us boxed in. But I'm an OG, I fight it out like Hopkins. I looked at Michelle, I gave her the gun, told her, start.
Hey, yo, Redman, you gotta talk to him.
I gotta tell what I feel.
Word.
I gotta talk about my life as I see it.
Spit that.
Yo, got the voice of Biggie all in my headphones. I'm invincible when I listen to Ready to Die. Do you get the same feeling I get? Like you was right there when he wrote it? I swear I'm him when I quote it.
Word.
45 Glocks and texts are expected when I wreck shit. Hey Brooklyn, you're all on my guest list. They paint a picture like rap won't never last. But when I draw, Emilio Estevez. Wow, the living legend. In 87, I had a 9, I was...
That's some 90s shit. Emilio Estevez.
KRS freshman. I took notes, built my own bridge. I sold cane while I listened to Long Live. I'm a product of EPMD and WA, Slick Rick Biz and Chuck D. Hey, it ain't nothing like hip hop music. You women like the way I do it. I walk up in the club like, look at here. Snapback chain on like, look at here. I'm hip hop till I die like, look at here.
These choruses are so whack. It's a struggle, but I'm gonna listen to it because KRS is on it.
Women showing they titty for me like, look at here. Turn the lights out. Now turn them on. Everybody that get it lit like, look at here. The streets love me and I'm back like, look at here. I'm hip hop till I die. Look at here.
Yeah, look at here. They look and stare. The cook is here. No rookies here. I take you back to Stan Tookie, yeah. My delivery is Amazon. I took it there. I'm pouring out the wine while I rhyme. Look in here. The teacher, it's only knowledge I look to share. But every now and then these rappers get the hook and spear. First to bust the 9, I flip modes when I bust the rhyme. Psychologically, they can't fuck with mine. I come to rhyme, I come to rap. You undermine mine, your face, I come to slap. Straight ghetto rap tracks, I come for that. I'm going way back like Just Ice with a handmade hat. On this Redman track, I'm laying back. Everything is in order, money waters, I'm playing that. Whatever, man, that's hot like cooking ware. You want the raw hip hop?
Whatever, man. Oh my god. This is one of the first Redman songs I ever heard. In fact, I think it was I'll Be That was the very first one because it had just come out. And then Whatever, man. Every time I see this, I just think the girl moaning on the record. Where you at? Whatever, man. It's like you're trying to roll with your boy. You try and get him to do something and it's just like, Great song. Anyway, this was not good.
Yeah.
Smoke with me.
Light up.
Smoke with me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Smoke with me.
Light up.
Smoke with me.
Up in New Jersey, they smoke with me. Up in New York, they smoke with me. Out there in Philly, they smoke with me.
Alright, so that's the end of that. This is terrible. This album did not disappoint. Yeah, okay. I don't even know if I want to say anything. But that's a thumbs down for sure. See, this is the problem. And all this glazing graders. I mean, are they gonna cop the album? Because my thing is, look, listen. If you think this is incredible, and you're like, I'm not disappointed. This is incredible. This is so good. It's like the '90s. Well, buy it. Support Redman at least. Show your support. But if you're just gonna glaze and then not listen to it and not do nothing about it, all you're doing is misleading. So I didn't like this at all. I thought this was, with all due respect, and I don't want to take away no one's time because it takes time to put together something. But I think that this could have been a much better direction. And it's interesting because this has been getting teased for how long now? Right? I remember Ghostface is still teasing Supreme Clientele 2, which I'm not holding my breath for. But Redman's been talking about Muddy Waters 2 for a hot minute. Personally, I wasn't really looking forward to it anyway. Because it's not, like, again, There's a Dark Side is my best work. If he was like, I'm making a There's a Dark Side 2, I'd be like, ooh, what are we gonna do? But Muddy Waters to me is a little, like you could tell he was trying to, not that he was necessarily trying to appeal to casuals. It wasn't necessarily like that, but you can tell like he was trying to dumb himself down a little bit in terms of not be as strange to your sort of more basic underground hip hop head, if that makes sense. Because There Is a Dark Side is just out there, which is why it's amazing. Like it's an exploration of this sort of subterranean funk, Jersey style, you know. But Muddy Waters was a little kind of. It was great. Don't get me wrong. Muddy Waters has some phenomenal songs, of course, but it was a little more kind of. This is traditional rap. This is what you're expecting. And it probably did well because it was probably coming off the backs of There Is a Dark Side, if I'm being honest with you. So anyways, the point is this. I don't want to see interviewers, because I can always see it in the interviewers who, talk to these guys. Every casual, they want to pretend like they're into hip hop or they know their shit, and they're always like, Redman, what's Muddy Waters? Is there going to be a Muddy Waters 2? AZ, are you and Nas going to get together? Ghostface, is there going to be a Supreme Clientele too? It's like, heads are not asking those questions, respectfully. The casuals might be asking those questions, the ones pretending to be into rap like that, but we don't necessarily want to go back. Forward, never backward. You know what I mean? So, he's got this out of the way. That's excellent. I'm glad it's finally out. So, in my honest opinion, again, I'm just a guy, but I would say, let's take it back to raw shit. If you can. I don't know. Those days are probably gone. I know there's a lot of things that were, drugs and circumstance and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to take it back to something, go back to that There's a Dark Side vibe. If you want. And again, I'm not saying you got to go back to that vibe, but that's just try to picture yourself. Take away the drugs element. But just try to picture, because the sampling on there was wild. That sort of desire and hunger and inspiration is what I'm looking for the next project. Or just be on some more grown man shit if you so choose. I love that song, Da Da Down, the Doc's Name project. It's a good song. But this sort of throwback, I'm done with this. Okay? Forward, never backward. All right? And I say peace.